Good morning. Arthur Offaly speaking on behalf of the Arthur Offaly Foundation. Now, once again, we Catholics and nationalists in the north of Ireland have been treated by that corrupt British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC, to watch that RUC rubbish on Monday, the 11th of the 11th, 2019. Cops on the front line. These are the same RUC who colluded with the British government and Sinn Féin ARA to brutally murder my unarmed father, Arthur Joseph Offaly, in 1974. These are the same RUC who employed hundreds of Sinn Féin ARA terrorists to murder innocent members of the Catholic community. They also supplied the guns and ammo to carry out their crimes and also paid them out of the public purse. Now these are the same RUC who employed loyalist paramilitary groups from the UVF, UDA and other loyalist groups to murder innocent Catholics in the north of Ireland. That also involved the UDR, who were a part of the British Army, who also murdered innocent Catholics on the command of the RUC. But of course, the BBC forgot to mention all those interesting facts. Also, the mass murderer who murdered my unarmed father, Arthur Joseph Offaly, was a top British agent, codenamed Steak Knife, who also was an informer for the RUC and MI5 and MI6. And also the FRU, that is the Forces Research Unit of the British Army, whose job was to recruit informers to work for the British Army here in the north of Ireland. His name was Ferry Scappaticci, aka Steak Knife, head of Sinn Féin ARA Nothing Squad. He was the RUC jewel in the crown, a mass murderer employed by the RUC to kill many innocent victims on their command. He was a scum who murdered my father, shot 5 times in the back at close range with a Normal-8 rifle, supplied by that corrupt RUC and paid by the British government out of the public purse. This is the same RUC who have withheld vital evidence about my father's murder for the past 45 years, just to protect that Sinn Féin ARA mass murderer, Ferry Scappaticci. Then you get the BBC praising this corrupt RUC for the work they do. How can anyone call that a police force? They should be disbanded and made to appear before the War Crimes Commission as war criminals. How many innocent Catholics like my father has this so-called RUC murdered? Then the BBC come to Belfast City, where my father was brutally murdered by the corrupt British government, who colluded with the RUC and their mass murderer, British agent Ferry Scappaticci, aka Steak Knife, to publicise their show, Cops on the Front Line. But then put them all together and they wouldn't make a patch for my father's trousers. This is the same BBC. Every time I go on to the Known show to speak about my father's brutal murder, I get cut off. Same happens in the Talkback show with William Crawley. This BBC just do not like talking about my father's murder, and that is why my father's case has been hid for over 45 years, a complete cover-up by all those concerned, the British government, the RUC PSNI and Sinn Féin ARA, and of course the media here in Belfast, the BBC, the UTV and the newspapers. They are all told, do not cover this story, as it would put the British government in deep trouble. Anyone who would like a tape of this story or any one of my stories can call me on my mobile 07715 921137. Leave your name and address and I will send you a copy free. Thank you. Anyone who has a story to tell and wishes me to air it can call me on my mobile 07715 921137, or I can send a reporter out to get your story. And remember, I will tell your story as you tell me. Nothing will be cut out. Now watch more of my stories on YouTube, ArthurOfferty.com, YouTube Arthur Offerty, Arthur Offerty Docker, YouTube Jackspot 2012. That is a tip about the brutal murder of my unarmed father by a 5-man gang of Sinn Féin IRA led by Freddie Scappaticci on the orders of the British government, the RUC, PSNI and the Special Branch. Now that Sinn Féin IRA scum Scappaticci carried out their orders on their command. Now my email is arthurofferty1@gmail.com. Thank you for watching ASNI TV and good morning, and I will see you soon.